So I was just scrolling through YouTube, and all of a sudden I see a short that pops up, because YouTube shorts now pop up in your feeds all the time, right? And it says, everything has been leaked for eafc 25. I'm like, okay, what did I miss? I must have missed something. I do this shit every day. What the hell did I miss? And not only that, by the way, it has 1 million views. So I'm like, okay, what the fuck is going on? And we're like, let's just watch it, and then we'll talk about it after. If you guys would like to buy coins, you can go to mmoxp.com. The link is in the description. You can use my code JFC at checkout for a 5% discount.
Everything has been leaked for FC25, and these are the 4 biggest things that you need to know. And number 1 will change everything. Coming in at number 4, career mode is going to be insane. Not only are they adding a new open world game mode that allows you to interact with other players online, but they are completely changing how scouting works. Next,
What?
to number 3, the gameplay is going to be completely different. The computer is no longer going to play like an AI, but it's going to study your gameplay and learn from you.
We did actually hear about this.
EA is adding all the icons we've been asking for. It's been confirmed we'll see new players like Gareth Bale, Robin, David Villa, Beckenbauer, Buffon,
oh my
Cellini, and Aguero.
What the fuck?
But they're not just adding players. For the first time ever, we're going to see icon managers like Sir Alex Ferguson and Jose Mourinho. And lastly, at number 1, the competition between EA and 2K is heating up. It's been leaked that FIFA 2K is not going to be coming out until at least 2030, and EA is working significantly harder to make FC25 the best football game it's ever made.
I'm sitting there like, where did he even get this information from? I didn't understand any of this. Like, did he just make it up out of thin air? Like, what are your sources, bro? I just made it up, and then I watched this video. Let's go watch a couple things from this video.
According to Ostor, there are going to be 22 new icons added to FC25, and keep it.
So according to Ostor, who the fuck is Ostor? Let's find out. Ostor, FIFA prediction and more. Okay, well, FIFA 25, all confirmed players added. EAFC 25. FIFA 25 Arsenal player ratings. FIFA 25 Real Madrid player ratings. So apparently, this is where the source of this information is coming from. 2 weeks ago, apparently, the FIFA 25 Man United ratings were already finished, apparently.
Coming in at the 3rd confirmed league for FC 25, according to FootZone FIFA, there's been a massive...
Oh, there it is. Oh, no, it's Fraud Zone. He's falling for it.
And lastly, the number 1 confirmed league is very big news. Over the past couple of years, if you look at what jobs EA is hiring for, they're currently looking for a senior game designer that has experience with sandbox design for open world games. What does that mean? Well, in normal terms, it means they're looking for someone who can build an open world game mode. And this information, combined with all the rumors we've been hearing about an online career mode or an open world game mode in pro clubs, makes complete sense. Because if...
Okay, well, sometimes I wonder if my sources kind of suck, and then I watch a video like this, and I'm like, well, I'm not even doing it right, am I? So I'm even talking about this in the first place, not to just dunk on some guy, okay? I don't know who this guy is. I'm not just trying to dunk on you, okay? You might be newer to the scene, just have no idea what's going on. So them having an opening for the last couple years, which is true, of a person like that's familiar with making a sandbox type of game mode. Plus, we've had rumors of an online career mode the last couple years. Therefore, this must happen to the point where you make a short saying these are all the confirmed new features coming to EAFC 25. Just make sure you guys are aware of the fact that there are all kinds of videos, shorts, tweets like this, where the information is just either partially true to then extrapolate to some ridiculous thing that's not happening, or just completely false altogether. So I saw this and saw that short had 1 million views, and he's had like other shorts as well that have a lot of views that are other like leaks going on. I'm not even bother with those because there's no point. I'm not trying to just dunk on this dude, but make sure you guys are aware that not everything you see is going to be truth regarding new leaks around EAFC 25. Also, it just stinks to see that somebody who just obviously, I mean, he obviously has like good videos, like he's making decent like videos that they look good, sound good. He's got just, subtitles in there for like the people who have no attention spans, right? You got to lock those people down. But it just shows you that you do not need correct information at all. As long as one word reaches you first, that's all that matters. By the time the right information reaches the general populace, if they knew the false information, it almost doesn't even matter at that point. It's like, it's a bigger problem with like kind of everything going on, but someone's gonna see this information and be like, oh my god, this is gonna happen, and then none of it's gonna come true. So yeah, if you're seeing a video like this or seeing a short like this and like, hey, are these leaks true? They're not. Every leak that is like has any substantial basis at all will be talked about on my channel and in plenty of other places too. I'm not just saying I'm the only ones that have the right information. Plenty of people are gonna have the right information out there. Okay, there's not a ton to talk about right now. What I really wanted to do was talk about that and also say that I do have some packs to open for this video. I've got a couple TOTS packs, so we'll open those up in just a little bit here. And also, we did get Hristo Stoichkov, and we did get the La Liga premium upgrades today. So the grind can really kind of continue here, and I do like the grind a lot right now. It's just the pack weight. For me, the pack weight is really bad. I'm packing, I'd say on average, maybe one blue every 50 packs or so, I want to say right now. I packed out of 150 of the crafting upgrades, which I've finished, by the way. All the crafting upgrades I've completely finished. I've opened, I think, like 75 or 80 of those right now. I've gotten one blue so far. So, I mean, the pack weight to me right now is really the only issue. I think having us grind packs and stuff like that is pretty easy to get them. Just the pack weight shambolic. Maybe I'm just getting unlucky. That could be the case. Like I said, let me know if you have packed good stuff. I always want to, you know, hear you guys' good pack pulls. And then also, if you guys have used Stoichkov, I've liked him a lot, but I want to hear more of your guys' opinions on Stoichkov. Like, so the comment section and people that watch my channel know, is Stoichkov decent? And as for leaks right now, there's pretty much none. But I do want to say, it is very weird that the top scorer of La Liga has not seen a TOTS card at all yet. I'd honestly bet there is an 80% chance this card will be an SPC. I don't know how they're gonna not put the highest scorer of the league all season into team of the season. That would be stunning to me. It could happen, of course, why I'm not giving a 100% chance. But I would probably guess we're going to see a Zorloth SBC, which might just rain hell on all of us. It might just be La Liga Norwegian DDA Drogba. It very well is going to probably be that. But yeah, I'm guessing we're going to see Zorloth on something, right? He's got to be. And okay, let's read some of your comments, and we'll have a little bit of an extended comments read because I think we're probably going to take up more time doing this today. Anubis says, DCs are why I disliked that Fakir is tied to winning in finals. The entire objective should be quals and finals. Game is too unstable to be just one. 13W sounds reasonable, but that 13 becomes a distant thing if you're disconnecting, and those disconnects count as losses. And I'm speaking very fast again. This is the thing. I actually would not mind this at all in normal circumstances where there's not really DCs going on. I didn't have many DCs at all this year up until the last couple weeks. And DCs to me always used to be a lot worse in previous FIFA. It's actually gotten a little bit better for me. And we just have gone straight back, right? But once again, no communication. Day 1,800 of server shit and no communication whatsoever. Like, they can just literally limit so many of their problems by just saying what the hell is going on. Peter says, JFC, please tell me one thing you love about FC24 that keeps you playing the game. Is it awesome gameplay mechanics, Peggy 3 friendly packs, how well EA cares about the community, state-of-the-art servers, etc. I know it's hard to decide on one thing because this game offers many wonderful, astonishing, and incredible things that are not found in any other game. Well, I picked up on your sarcasm a while ago. I will say, if I'm going to take this comment seriously for one sec, and I want to say one good thing about this game that I really like about this game in particular, is free evolutions. I think free evolutions is an incredible aspect that's been added this year to the game. I think it's amazing. I think, yes, there could be so many different things with Evos that I wish were not the case, that I've spoken about many times on the channel. But if I had to pick one of the most positive things that have come from this year, which of course there's not many, but if I had to pick one of the most positive things, it would be the fact that we got evolutions at all. Evolutions is a fantastic start to a game, or to like a feature in the game that is hugely changing to it. Get more TV. Do you have to constantly take the name of Jesus Christ in vain? He may be nothing to you, but to many he is everything. It makes me want to stop watching. Please consider those of us with faith. Thank you. And listen, I'm not trying to shit on anybody's beliefs at all. Just me saying the name Jesus Christ. If that ends up being too much for you, I would probably say this is not going to end up being your channel. I've said a lot worse. I'll tell you that much. This channel is probably not going to be for you if that's where the line has to be drawn here. So yeah, if you're offended by whatever I say, like I never try to do that. I never try to, you know, offend anybody, obviously, but I'm going to be myself. And if you don't like that, that's just fine. Nothing personal at all. Has, for me, the Leverkusen thing, just a 5 out of 10 thing. You are sure to get some fodder cards. If they wanted to do something nice, they should do the same thing for every league. Real Madrid pack, PSG pack, etc. Yeah, I think that would actually be pretty fun. I just think for me, like, is that really the best they could have come up with? Was here's a gamble SBC. Once again, I am being very picky with this. There's other things in the game to be more concerned about, right? Almost at all times. We have gameplay that is absolutely horse water dog shit. So I'm well aware of that, but at the same time, it just, if you're gonna celebrate that, I wish it's almost like I'm just kind of wishing to see the innovation. I'm wishing to like see the ideas that I can tell they really worked on. I was like, oh, that's interesting. Even if it's not really my thing, like I'm like, well, that's actually really interesting what they did there. But we just never see those kinds of things because they don't need to do that. They only need to put in so much effort because they know they can just fucking sit back and not innovate at all and still make a shit ton of money. Why would they innovate then? That's kind of the thing with me. I don't know. I was looking for something that I can tell, you know, they worked on, they thought about. I just rarely see that anymore. Ayal says, I think pro players playing on people's accounts as smurfing should be banned for that. I mean, you're not wrong. It's just like, do you think EA is going to be able to find out people smurf? I mean, how they don't even have an anti-cheat at this point. Like, I totally agree. It's just, if we start letting them ban people for smurfing, that would just open a whole other can of worms that we don't even probably want to open because these guys don't know what the hell they're doing. I got soft banned the companion app because of the crafting SBC. I also am SBC banned. I haven't been able to do an exchange SBC in like 12 hours plus now. So I don't know what to do about that. Is there any way you guys know or have worked around an SBC ban? Which, by the way, the fact that that's a thing, hilarious in and of itself, of course. But have you guys have worked around that before? How did you do it? Because I don't know how to do it right now. Okay, it's time. We've got 3 TOTS guarantee packs to open. I don't know what this video even was. Did you learn anything today? Did you like being here? Probably not. Let's be honest. Let's see. Spain, left mid, suicide. Bilbao. That's gonna be Munayin or no, not Munayin. Nico Williams. Yeah, Nico Williams. TOTS guarantee pack number 2. United States, America, left back, Anthony Robinson. Okay, why did I think this were only TOTS that are in packs? I guess they're not. Okay, I mean, that's shit. Okay, and then last one. Will this be the 58th day in a row where we turn the console off after our last pack? Or will it not be? Austria, center mid, turn it off. Turn it off.